We are all familiar with the movie King Kong, in which a giant ape monster lives on an unknown island. The movie King Kong is a familiar story about a giant ape monster living on an unknown island, by the way, to a distant relative of mankind. By the way, would you believe it if there was a primate as huge as King Kong? If there was a primate as huge as King Kong, as a distant relative of human beings, would you believe it? This episode is about guinea pigs, the largest primate that ever existed on Earth. This episode is about Gigantopithecus, the largest primate that ever existed on Earth. See you in the video. Welcome to our latest episode on this channel, where we explore fascinating tales about our planet's history and its incredible creatures. Today, we're delving into the story of Gigantopithecus, a creature reminiscent of the legendary movie monster King Kong. Join us as we journey back to the early 20th century and uncover the truth about this colossal primate. In the bustling streets of Hong Kong, a German paleontologist, Gustav Heinrich Ralph von Königswald, discovered a peculiar bone being sold as a medicinal ingredient. Initially thought to be a dragon's bone, Königswald recognized it as something extraordinary. To his amazement, it was a tooth far larger than any known primates. Naming this new species Gigantopithecus blacki, he introduced it to the scientific world in 1952. The discovery sparked intense interest, leading to the unearthing of more Gigantopithecus fossils. Anthropologists began to piece together a picture of this giant creature, weighing around 270 kilograms and standing at a staggering height of 2.7 meters. Gigantopithecus was about 1.5 times the size of today's largest gorilla. Its sheer size evokes images of the mythical King Kong. But why was Gigantopithecus so immense? A common theory suggests male competition. Males, vying for limited females, might have evolved into larger forms. In species where males fiercely compete for mates, larger sizes are often observed, a phenomenon known as sexual dimorphism. However, Mark S. Myers, a paleoanthropologist from the University of California, Riverside, proposed a different view. He noted the small size of Gigantopithecus's canines, unusual for a species with intense male competition. The true reason behind Gigantopithecus's size might lie in its predators. A larger physique would have been advantageous in warding off threats. But what predators could have driven such growth? Drive. Myers and other anthropologists pointed to an unexpected rival: humans. During Gigantopithecus's era, about 1.2 million to 300,000 years ago, Homo erectus roamed East Asia. Homo erectus competed with Gigantopithecus, possibly leading to the primate's extinction. Despite not primarily feeding on bamboo like pandas, Homo erectus's habitat intrusion and tool-making activities could have disrupted Gigantopithecus's environment. Moreover, environmental changes towards colder and drier conditions might have reduced food availability. In the end, human activity, habitat shrinkage, food scarcity, and climate change erased the most gigantic primate from Earth's history. But Gigantopithecus's story isn't just a curious tale. It echoes the plight facing our current great apes. Like Gigantopithecus, orangutans and gorillas are gradually disappearing due to human-induced environmental destruction. The real monster, it seems, might be us. This has been another intriguing journey into our planet's past, brought to you by Yuki. Remember, the mysteries of science often reveal more about ourselves than we might expect. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating episodes.